YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, December 21st, and we got to talk about the NFL. I would have put this video out last night, but I was busy updating the college basketball sheet, and that took forever. And after that, my eyes were killing me because it's just too many numbers. So I said, all right, we'll do it today. Then I realized the game starts at 1 Eastern. I'm like, so we're going to make this really quick. I'm going to make it a nice short video for you. So we got two games today. We got Houston, KC, Pitt, Baltimore, which I think all these teams play on Christmas also. Weird. Enough of that. We're going to go through all the normal stats. If you want the plays typed out for you, all you got to do is go to the website and just sign up. It's simple as that. You get everything typed out, join the HQ. It's Patreon. That's all it is. If you want it, cool. No big deal. Everything's in the video. So, yeah, we're going to go through these games, see if we can find some value. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump in the first game right now. All right, first game, we got Houston and KC. You see the numbers, you see the stats. Let's pop over here to the actual odds. Looks like we got KC 3.5-point favorites at home. 42.5 on that total. We're going to pop over to the teams. We want to open up both teams because we want to see what their schedule looked like. I believe they played 5 days ago, so both teams did. So, but we also want to look at depth chart, make sure nobody's going to be out. So, yeah, they played on the 15th of Sunday. So they played 6 days ago. So that's not the best setup, but hey, whatever the NFL's got to do, get that money in, baby. That's all that matters. So, yeah, Mechie's out. You can see some IR stuff. Stroud, Mixon. We look for the main suspects. Collins, Dell, as long as they're there. Let's see. You're still suspended. Will Anderson's back. That's nice. Toto. Okay. Kicker's the usual kicker. Okay, nothing crazy so far. KC scheduled. They played on Sunday. 6 days off as well. Depth chart. Let's see. Humphreys is out. All the main suspects are there. Same for defense. Nothing's really worrying me. Bucker's there. Okay, cool. So nothing's crazy on that front. So the numbers we see 19 versus 14. That's a push really. It leans KC. 13 versus 6. That's defense. 17 versus 3. That's defense, and 16 versus 10 is defense. So I don't really want to take any offensive props in this one, to be honest. You know what? Let's go props. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, you get the whole system, software, everything you see for every sport for free for a week. It's worth it. Awesome. And then if you want to keep paying for it, by all means, go for it. It's worth it. So let's jump right to defense. We're going to go right for what we think first. Oh, hello. That's kicking, but hey, we're going to open both of these. All right, so I guess I'm adding me a kicker. It's going to be one play. I have no defense, really. Not a single defense that's been doing good in the last 10 games. Like, come on. We got a couple 80s on tackles, but where's my tackles assists? They're just not okay. So there's no tackles assists to go with this game. Interesting. I am taking a kicker though. My God, dude's hit at least 2 field goals in the 10 straight games. Whole season, he's hit this in 12 of 14 games. 86%. Damn. Dude is a beast. How many kicking points? Does that look better? Or is it just... okay, he's at 6.5, which is 3 and a field goal. So it's 2 field goals, or it could be 4 touchdowns and a field goal. So that doesn't make as much sense, but he's still 86%, 12 of 14, 12 of 14. I think with the Chiefs defense being so good, I think I'm going to take him to get the 2 field goals instead. So we are going to 100% take Fair Bayern. I like to butcher names. FAIRBAIRN. Over 1.5. Field goals made. That's a fun one. We'll take that for sure. So we'll kick it off. You can take points if you want, but I think it's with the defense. I don't know how many touchdowns Houston's actually going to score, but I can see them getting close enough to get field goals though. So, well, we might have had a free kick again. Who knows? So yeah, that's that. There's nothing else in touchdowns. There's nothing in defense. And that's all for kicking. That's literally all we have. Ooh, all right, to the quarterbacks. P. Holmes, Stroud. Also go both of them. I'm not really loving either one of them, to be honest with you, because, yeah, Mahomes is only 60% last 10 to hit this line of 239.5. Has not faced him this year. Whole season, he's 57%, 8 of 14. So he is all over the place. So not really feeling good about that. Stroud, same story, 60%. Whole season, 64%. He does have one better game by literally 4 yards. But then he has an 86 in there, 131 your last one. Mahomes has 2 misses in a row. I'm not feeling these at all. So goodbye both. I'm not taking either one. So the running backs, we'll see what we got. We go by last 10, and we have Kareem Hunt to get 28 yards. We got 26 yards, even better. We'll take the 26. Mahomes to get 11 rushing yards. I can see that. He has been scrambling. 7 out of 10. Pretty nice. Pacheco to get 51 yards. I can see that. Houston's run defense is 10th. but that's technically their weak spot is running. They only give up 105. KC gives up 91. They're ninth in run defense, but we can look at Mixon because who else is going to run the ball besides Mixon? Like, let's be for real here. Kareem Hunt, 26.5. He had 45 last game because now he's obviously the backup again. You see, so how many carries is he actually getting? Can I see rush attempts? I sure can. He still got 13 last game, so that's not bad. Hell, I could just take him to get over 6.5 rush attempts. The hell with the yards. So that might be a play. I just found a play I like. That's 80%, baby. Yeah, that's 90%. Whole season. Yeah. He still got 13. That's what I'd like to see. The fact that I expected to drop now that he's officially the backup, but 13 now. Good stuff. My homies, what have you been up to? 71%, 10 to 14 to get 11 yards. How many times do you actually run the ball? Okay, so they're not giving a rush attempt line for Mahomes, but his yards are at 10.5, which he has hit in 7 of 10 or 10 of 14 this whole season. So not bad. That could be a play along with the Kareem Hunt attempts. I'm taking that one for sure. I like that. That's just weird enough to take. Let's look at Mixon. Oh, check it out. Look at him. See. All right. He's been all over the place a little bit. I'm not feeling this. If I'm going to take a running back, I'm going to take Kareem Hunt to get the carries. And that's just because it's only 6.5. Why not? Let's have some fun with that. So, goodbye, friend. Mixon has been just, what the hell, dude? You're either amazing or you're just plain awful. Now, game script might be a big thing in this game because we would assume KC should be in the lead, right? So, why would they run the ball if they're down? That doesn't make sense. Houston's not going to run the ball. So, I got to take Mixon off. It just doesn't make sense. So, I can see Kareem Hunt even getting in like garbage time, just getting attempts. So yeah, we're definitely going to take this Kareem Hunt 6.5. Hunt over 6.5. Rush attempts. ATT. That's good stuff. We'll take that for sure. Let's get rid of it. Mahomes, maybe. Let's go to wide receivers. That's the last one we're going to look at. Okay, we got some wide receiver stuff. Nice. Okay. Marquise Brown, Juju. Come on, Juju. P-Ryan? Oh, man. We're just going to throw it to everybody, aren't we, Checo? Okay. Watson. Why are these numbers so low? They got so many targets. Mixon receiving 22.5. Let's look at Mixon first, because I can see them throwing Mixon more. 2024, he's hit this in 6 of 11. I don't like this. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. Yeah, no. I think they're going to be down more. I feel like they're going to be down so much they're going to have to throw it to somebody. So let me sort this by the actual line. Nico's at 86. My God. Tank's at 40. Tank can barely get 40 yards a game. Come on, bro. How? Dalton's doing even worse. Like, what are we doing here? This isn't good. Okay. Houston's offense, leave that shit alone all day. All right, Brown had back-to-back zeros. Okay, this is his first game of the year. That's right, first game of the year. Can't hold nothing back. So he has not played at all this year, but he's sitting at a 17.5 receiving yards. I kind of want to take it. It's his first game. He averaged 2023. He averaged 33.5 yards a game. No, he's averaged 41 yards a game. You can see how he did. He hit this in every game except the last two. I kind of want to I know he's back. They're probably going to want to feed him a little bit. That might be a fun one. Juju, I'm not taking Juju. Juju should just retire. I'm done with Juju. I can't take it. P-Ron has been getting 21.9 whole season. He's at 79%, 17 yards. It's okay. All right. Found me another one. I'm taking P-Ron. Over 9.5 receiving yards. Okay, so now we're just using the third running back as a wide receiver. Whatever works. Whatever you got to do, baby. I'm not taking Pacheco. And Watson is back-to-back zeros. I'm not feeling that. Yeah. And then do we take, you know what? Let's take Mahomes to run. Mahomes over 10.5 rush yards. Now, if I lose this because he takes a knee, I'm going to flip a table. So I'll take that. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's 4 plays. Let's do one more. Let's throw Hollywood in there, baby. Let's throw Brown in there. Oh, I cannot spell. Brown over 17.5 receive. Yeah, I can see them getting him the ball a couple times. Yeah, let's give him 20 yards. Let him feel good. Welcome back to the team. It's first game of the year. Couple plays. Fans are gonna go crazy. They'll love it. So yeah, let me get him to get 18 yards. So that's 5 plays in this game. I don't think I've missed anything. I already got Piron. I already got him. I got the kicker. Yeah, we got that. Let's move to the next game. All right, game two, or night game. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Good game right here. Look at the records. Whew. All right, odds. We have Baltimore by 7 at home. 44.5 is the total. Looking over at the actual teams, let's open up Pittsburgh. Let's see what you did last game. You lost to Philly on Sunday. Lost by 2 touchdowns. Not good. Depth chart. Anybody get hurt that we need to know about? Pickens is out. That ain't good. That leaves Van Jefferson, Calvin. Oh man, this is not a good receiving unit without him there. It's gonna be a lot of Najee, but then I ain't touch. Just like B Titty on TikTok, I say Najee stays banned. I don't care. He has been, yeah, he can stay banned. I don't care. I'll take somebody else. Don't care. Just don't want to do it. So you can see the defense. Cool, cool, cool. Let's pop over to the Baltimore. We'll see what they last game did. They beat the Giants. They beat the shit out of the Giants too on Sunday. Depth chart. Let's see. Bateman and Aguilar both out, which means that's Zay and 2 tight ends basically. It's Zay and a couple tight ends, so maybe likely might get a little more play. Maybe. Nothing really worried about the defense, except for they're just not a good defense. Hey, they're no longer 32nd. First time all season Baltimore's not in the dead last spot on passing yards allowed. Wow. 25 versus 31. So if Russ gonna cook, he's gonna cook against Baltimore. We'll see. 3 versus 22. Lamar might cook anyways. Lamar's looking like a monster. After that last game against New York, what is it, 5 touchdowns? Bruh. 10 versus 1. So yeah, Najee is a hell no. Not against that Baltimore run D. Derrick Henry versus that Pittsburgh run D, though. That's gonna be rough too. So let's go to props. Let's look at defense first. Defense, kickers, touchdowns. And the first thing we see is Chris Boswell. All right, so hey, I'm down for taking kickers. They paid off great last week. Kickers did their job. Kickers did good. Kicker did good. The Charger kicker did good Monday, so it's been pretty good. Boswell hit 6 field goals, bro. Against these 2 defenses, I can see this might be a good play. Whole year, he is at 79%, 11 to 14, making 2 of them. If you want kicking points, let me show you those. 2024, he is also at 79%. Damn, some of these points. 6.5, which is 2 field goals, an extra point. Or just take 2 field goals, period, and call it a day. I would take 2 field goals. That would just make sense to me. So, yep. Boswell over 1.5 field goals made. Yeah, I'm down for that. Because I don't know if Pittsburgh can score 4 touchdowns to even get as close to that. So, yeah, let's leave that alone and move. We'll say Boswell. Kicking field goals. There's nothing else really here I would want to take, so we will move over to the next stat from here. Okay, so based on everything we can go from here. I'm gonna go straight to quarterbacks because we're gonna get this out of the way. Lamar has been on fire. I mean, I think both quarterbacks are gonna have good days passing because the pass defenses are not the best. We know that. So let's look at both of these. Like Lamar's been just doing good. His numbers are down a little bit. I don't know why, because Baltimore's pass defense is 22nd. They're allowing 222.3, which is why it's at 228. But Lamar is a little different. He's been balling out. So the whole season he's at 71%. Not a bad play. Now, do we trust Russ to cook? I don't know if I do. I mean, you could. He's 4 of 8 on the season. 239 is his average here at 208. So if he hits his average, then you're going to be great. But he's only been at 120 and 150 last 2 games. That was against Philly, who has the #1 pass defense, and Cleveland has number 11. Now he has the 31st pass defense to go against, which when he had a bad one in Cincy, he balled out. Bad one, still did okay. But he faced him this year, it still wasn't. Yeah, let's look at the head-to-head. How did he do? He had 205 against him last time. So I think I took it last time and I missed. Lamar, I think last time, yeah, still. I'm still going to take it. I don't care. Yeah. Ooh, 22. I like Lamar. I don't trust Russ, but Russ has such a good matchup to do it against. And Pickens is out now too, so it's going to be one of the receivers. Let's look at the receivers, see what we got. I think we might have some good play with the receivers with these injuries happening. Not the running backs, the receivers. Last 10, search. Mark Andrews, 34 yards. I think I like that already just because it's Mark Andrews. Like, he likes to throw to Mark Andrews. Let's see. Anybody else close? No one else is close. Come on. Why? Who else? Who we got? Zay, 61? Maybe. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Rashad Bateman. I like Mark Andrews. I think Likely might. I want to look at Likely. Let's see what Likely is beginning target wise. Give me targets. 2? 0, 8, and 2. Yeah, that's not enough for me. 8 was cool, but not the 2. Now, Mark Andrews get targets. Well, shit. What? I mean, he's averaging 4.4 a year. Okay, is Zay getting like 15 targets a game? What are we doing here? What are you doing, Baltimore? Targets. Okay, you're consistent, so your numbers are there, but your yards are not. Isn't it kind of there? Whole year, you're only 50%, 65%. Yo, I'm not liking that. No. Your yards at four. What are your yards at? 44.9. You're 7 out of 10. I think I like this more. Mark Andrews get 34 yards. I can see that happening. Hell, Mark Andrews for touchdown's probably good. Anybody else over here good? No, nope, no D. I'm not gonna have a single defensive prop today. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird. So okay. So I don't. And who's gonna catch the ball for Pittsburgh if he's throwing it? Because I don't see nothing else in here. I see a bunch of 60s. Najee, Henry, 1 yard. Oh, that's a play. Does he get it? Does he not? Let's go to running backs. What do we got? Najee's at 45 against Baltimore's number one run D. I can't take that. I'm sorry. I know it's 70%. I just can't do it. Derrick Henry, I can't take either. He's only hit 84 yards in 5 of the last 10 games. I can't trust it. Now, either one probably could do it, but I just don't trust it. Let me look at Lamar's only hit 50 yards and 40%, and Russ doesn't run the ball. So, gee, this is a hard game. This is a very hard game. I'm gonna take Andrews. I'm gonna take both QBs to cook. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna go Jack. We're gonna go Lamar over whatever hell his number is. What is your number? 228.5. 228.5 pass yards, and then we're gonna take Russ or Wilson. Yeah, we'll take them both. We'll do it. If it doesn't hit, whatever. It's Saturday. We're having fun. So we're going to go Wilson over 208.5 because both these pass defenses are not good. So pass yards. We're going to go Andrews over 33.5 receiving yards. We just got to check to make sure that's right. I'm not taking anybody to run the ball. Not on these two defenses. So Mark Andrews, yeah, 33.5 Mark Andrews. Pretty nice. We got Russ. We got Lamar. We got Boswell. That's good. That's 4 plays. I got 5 in the first game, 4 in the second game. Pretty nice. Pop over to the schedule real quick. You have Sunday games. What we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 games. I will have a video. I'll do it today. It'll be up later tonight. I'll take a break first. I still got NBA and NHL to do. So, and then I'll do Monday on Monday, like usual. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays typed out for you, join the HQ. Simple as that. And we'll see you. Well, you'll see me later today for the Sunday NFL video. Peace.